And we'll bring that information to you momentarily if we should get it. But right now, we're going to bring this awesome match here. NRG, Nairo, Samsora. Get Samsora a sponsor, by the way.
Yeah.
Man,
for the way that he's been playing lately.
Yeah.
You know, he got top 3. I think he got top 3 in dubs. And now here he is in top 48. You know, taking out some people that are already considered upsets for him, and he's now trying to make another one right here.
All right, so apparently 0-3. Zach, thank you for that information, guys. As we jump into this first game here, Samsora already with the lead and stage control right here. Nairo, you have to put on a percent until that moment, but Samsora just battling back right here.
Such an aggressive piece that he's playing right now.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I love it. You know, you don't really get to see that too often. But his float cancels, his cross ups, all that stuff, his reads. All great things that you can see coming out from Samsora. However, a read won't be able to save you from this situation, but an air dodge will. Get out the way.
I have no idea what Nairo was thinking going for that up B right there. And I've seen him do reckless up Bs like that before, you know what I mean? And I would have thought he would have thought better of that situation. Because if he did whiff, you knew exactly what was going to follow.
Oh, yeah.
He did it perfectly. That parasol just taking that stock out of nowhere. Wow.
I mean, to be real, though, like, ever since, like, Genesis 3 when he lost to
Hyuga, yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's all I think.
Yeah,
every time I see that, I'm like, man, that's a Genesis 3 moment right there, baby.
Exactly what I was referencing right there. But I don't know, Nairo known to be a little reckless sometimes, but he's also known to make pretty amazing comebacks. It could be on the verge of one right now. Down smash to F smash, going to be enough to seal that stock away. And here comes Nairo on the chase down right now. Samsora still on the hunt himself. Had a very strong start to this match, not looking to let that get erased just yet.
All right, here it is, clean, just getting that whatever guaranteed damage he can get out of that down throw. So still moving on, looking for a hard read, but was not gonna let that register, or Samsora was not gonna let that register on him. Great stuff. Still though, trying to space him out, but this is only one. I feel like this is one good Nairo combo away from being. Okay, I was going to say there it is, being not in his favor by any means. Nice though, just throwing out that aggressive forward air.
Yeah, I like the fair right there. God damn it.
So good.
So good. Will it be enough to will Samsora to take this game? He's got the lead right now. Oh, both of them playing a little bit of chicken right there. Not willing to come out of those shields.
Right now, man, Samsora definitely getting a lot, pretty lucky falling out of all of these hits from Nairo. Okay, Nairo still slowly but surely trying to bring this one back in to his favor. That was a clean back air and a clean game. Caught Samsora where he shouldn't have been. Samsora was kind of in a reckless area with that float.
Right.
And he lined that one up perfectly to take that stock, so.
My man was definitely in firm control right there, but that's the Nairo effect, you know what I mean? Like, until it says game, it's never over against this guy, and he knows that. All right, but this is a best of 5 Samsora still with plenty of opportunity here to add to that list of upsets that have been plaguing this tournament thus far. As we take it to Smashville right here to contest game number 2. No characters change needed.
And again, both these guys have extra characters, but I'm not really sure if they plan to switch to them. You know, Samsora does have a Rosa and a Bayo.
Right.
But I feel like they've never really got him the success that I would expect to see when I get the switch in comparison to him just staying Peach, you know what I mean?
I think Peach is probably his best bet. You know, I kind of think of those characters, and I think of Nairo's experience against the Buzz, as well as, you know, the myriad of Bayonettas that we have in this game. That's probably not gonna cut it, man. Your best bet is to stick with that tried and true main, that being Peach. You already had a close game right there. You just, you know, it's all about clutching it out in the end game. And that's what he's looking to do right here. As yet again, we see him in the lead early on.
Man, that was 3 down throw to back airs right there to get him all that damage. So good 70% on the board. Still, you know, you got to look at the spacing that he's employing right now. All those back airs seem to be either hitting super deep outside the shield or actually hitting Nairo. So the roll back is going to get through that situation. Nice dash attack. Oh, however,
and right there, now that's when it's okay to pull the trigger right there.
Yeah.
Obviously, close quarters enough where you're going to hit that up B. Very safe boost kick. And now just a lot of up airs following.
Okay, yeah, there it is, that dash attack. Sometimes not registering that second hit if it's not spaced correctly. However, he still managed to get that grab out of it.
Oh, up and over. All right, footsies right here. These guys playing a pretty tight neutral. I like the pivot grab.
Get back on stage right there, and the forward air off the ledge. Very aggressive option. One Nairo was definitely not expecting. Ends up losing that stock for it, so I feel like he could have got a better punish than that up air. But either way, damage is damage, as we like to say. Ooh. And a stock, maybe a stock. Nope, not this time.
Applying a little unsafe pressure right there on that shield. Now we're going to make him pay, but Samsora able to keep his stock intact here. And now starting to build this lead up just a little bit. Nairo again coming in, and that boost kick this time will take care of that stock. 30% deficit here for Nairo. Samsora still keeping it moving right now.
Yeah.
All right, so backing off a little bit here. Ooh, Nairo's trying to create an opening. Samsora going high right there.
Good trade right there from Samsora, making sure he's throwing out that Nair to kind of thwart any of Nairo's offense if he was just a little off. Working out for him right now.
Definitely.
I like his float height too. You know, he's not floating that height where Nairo can safely harass him with Zairs. So Nairo has to kind of commit to trying to harass the float if he wants to. And if he ends up going high and like Samsora reads that, he can probably just get under him and get a free punish.
I feel that.
Yeah. Smart stuff. Oh, scooped up though. Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's a tough spot to be in. Okay.
Yeah, just barely gets out of that, but however, Nairo still keeping him off the stage. Very close to a match between these two competitors right now.
Yeah, seriously.
Scooped, down throw.
I like what Samsora did right there. He knew he was going to attack that shield and then waited for the spot dodge of Nairo.
Yeah.
Really good awareness. Nairo needs to be careful of that. But the right read could lead to the stock loss here. Samsora not trying to go down 0-2 right here. Making Nairo work for it right now. Trying to get back to the stage safely.
Finally does it.
Super low.
Oh, and the roll on right there. Very underused option here at top level gameplay, but sometimes you get it
scary.
and it works. Okay, the momentum cancel flip kick right there, just barely living that forward air though, would not be able to take another one of those. Oh, and there it is. Yeah,
nicely
he's
done.
done.
Right there.
I said he couldn't take another one, and Samsora was like, "You right." He definitely can.
All right. There you go, man. Sassiest Smash 4 player definitely was something to say about going down 0-2, not letting that be the case. So we are tied up on a piece here. Let's see where Nairo's going to take him. That's all town and city. Yes, indeedy. All right, so definitely one member of the crowd at least, very much so,
Yeah,
in the corner of Samsora here.
Very much into the game, I will tell you that, man. That's so much dedication and being a dedicated spectator. Anyway, moving on into this game 3 here.
All right, trying to space him out a little bit with those Zairs, whiffing that grab. Easy damage right there for Samsora. Like the up to. Ooh, that there.
Okay, getting down right there aggressively with the down air, as you said.
All right.
Nice. Look at the movement right there.
I'm telling you.
Sometimes the way that he's mixing up his floats, you kind of think he's going to try to come in with the aggressive option out of the float, but instead hits that ground mad quick and hits you with that grab. Are you still stuck in shield?
Ooh.
Shook.
Nairo out there reaching. You got to be careful. We already saw what can happen when you're floating at any point in time over Samsora. Let that parasol rip before you know it. That stock is gone. Nairo, though, never run to really be deterred from just going in.
Yeah.
But just get slapped right out there off the stage here. Samsora.
Sometimes that's his double-edged sword, you know.
Yep.
We always say, you know, Nairo, a little bit of patience that's top-level prime Nairo. But not to say that, you know, he can't get these wins without that patience, because obviously paying off for him right there, gets the first stock at 109. Still got a lot of room to breathe here as long as he's not getting hit by an up smash or a 40 near the ledge.
Definitely, man. But still a lot of work to do here against Samsora. Going to get anything going here. And one grab would be ideal if he can find it here. Samsora, though, with one of his own, trying to go high right there, meet him with the forward air. Now, though, avoiding. And to the other side of the stage right there. And again, just trying to create that safe pressure right here. Space him out. Doing just that right now. Working out.
Okay, the back air not going to be able to take the stock just yet, even with these small blast zones. But that one might. It does not.
Terrific DI here from Nairo.
And great momentum cancel again with the flip kick. Make sure he throws that move out as quick as possible.
Hey, always aware of that situation he's in, picking the best possible option as to get the most usage out of the stock. Not getting the second part of that dash attack. But nonetheless, he will get the stock.
He sounds like an air horn, basically. White noise. Well,
If he ever starts screaming, that needs to definitely be his
first emote.
Just his sub sound. You come in and sub.
He needs 3 emotes. He needs a 3-part emote. That's just that. Or like, it's probably like 6 parts.
I'd definitely be 100% down with that. All right, here, but this game's still continuing on. Game number 3, very pivotal game here. Nairo looking pretty good right now. Applying a lot of pressure to Samsora, who's desperately trying to find his footing on the stage. Nairo not allowing that to be the case. Good grab right there. Had Samsora shook a little bit.
Samsora, yeah, he just could not find a way to get back on stage safely and get his assault started. So Nairo will be moving on in the set right now, 2-1 ahead of Samsora. Only needs one more win here. Go ahead and move on into the bracket.
Definitely looking
to move on in bracket.
Yeah, definitely looking to close things out right here. So where will Samsora elect to take Nairo is the question.
This is it for us, right?
Yeah.
All right. Quick. Quick, boys.
All right, let's get it. Nairo one stock away here from advancing on. Oh. Nice grab.
Right there, Samsora tried to get a little more off that with the up air. Quick imagination, but could not get it. From great tech right here from Nairo. Still moving on though. Still trying to get as much damage as he can. 90% already.
I'm telling you, all right, Samsora showing up here. Game number 4. Oh,
that
wow.
was the read. That's that read I'm talking about, man. He gets a lot of those up smashes on people trying to roll past him. So
he definitely kind of understands where they're trying to be. It makes them pay for it. And again, really Samsora with a great understanding of where Nairo's going to be a lot of these times, but just a little bit off the mark here with the punish.
Yeah.
Sure, at this point, only going to take one to get rid of that stock. He's certainly looking for it. Now trying to create an opening, but only finding some cakes in his face.
Yeah.
Not always a bad thing, but
never.
perhaps in this situation. All right, down smash gets blocked right there. That's an attack, and yeah, I looked up. Ooh, okay.
What did he even hit him with?
Down, like down there, right?
Okay.
Just launched him off the top right there.
Now Nairo trying to launch it back off the top 2 with double up air, but not enough strength on that second one yet. Samsora trying to get this to a game 5 situation. Harassing the shield right there. Nairo popping out the shield a little too early.
Now that I think about it, that first stock almost looked like it was dare to neutral air. I gotta see a clip of that.
Yeah, I didn't see a clip of that.
Well, we already know exactly what just transpired right there. The boost kick from Nairo, as effective as ever right here, trying to get himself back into this game, not trailing by too much at all.
So now Nairo slowly but surely kind of whittling his way back into this game, or at least he's trying to. Samsora, though, not really trying to give up too much of that. Another great spaced forward air. I like the way he's spacing him, too, so where he gets to, like, kind of drift back a little bit after he lands it, or if it's on shield on one person, just to make sure he doesn't give his opponent an easy punish.
Yes, sir.
Not that time. That was an easy punish.
Oh, wow. Nairo going deep right here. Samsora electing to go low right there. Oh, Nairo trying to catch the roll, had it scattered out, but not able to get it. All right. Now this tight neutral game right here. Oh, but Samsora breaking it.
He was looking for the roll right there, but was not able to find the one he was looking for. Samsora looking for another up smash read, but Nairo just not giving him that roll in that he's wanting. Okay, very rare options to use, but when you use an option like that that's mad rare, people don't expect it, so you always get one free one.
I feel that. All right, excellent grab here. Oh, again, that's the anticipation from Samsora. This time finds his hit right there, but able to cancel it out there. Hanging in there just barely, though.
I mean, all right, so I also just found out that Samsora's name is Jamal, or they is just being incredibly racist right now.
Oh, no, his real name is definitely Jamal.
Imagine,
yeah,
no. Yeah. No, my name's Travis. Woo! Oh, my bad. I just assumed.
Don't assume anything about how this set was going to develop. It is 2-2 right now. Samsora hanging in there. That would be kind of wild if they just picked the name.
Just picked the name. Let's go, Jerome. What?
Let go, Dante. Damn. Is that what we do?
I'm about to start doing that.
I'm about it.
I'm about to start doing that, man.
Everything you got it for.
Oh, man.
Everything you got it for.
All right.
Everything you got
Okay,
it for.
Trayvonte, let's get it. I'm ready for this one.
Let's go, Jamal. Let's go, Jamal.
Nairo versus AA Ron here. For game number 5. But let's go, man. All jokes aside, this has been quite the serious and competitive set. All coming down to the wire on this one. Nairo's counterpick going to be Lilac.
You know, if he ends up losing this, though, I'm definitely telling him to blame you.
You already know, man.
You told him it looked like his tournament. You can't give anyone good luck until, like, grand finals. That's it. And they got to be on loser's side.
Yes, sir.
So here we are. Game 5 on Lilac. Now, Lilac has definitely stopped some people from moving on to this tournament. According to them, it happened to be Captain Zach, who took a loss to MVD here on the same stage. Let's see if this counterpick works out for Nairo, who was the one who got the counterpick here.
Yeah, definitely, you know, I mean, there's a reason the stage is so talked about. It's a tricky one to play against, man. Some shenanigans can happen, but at the end of the day, man, if it's on the board, man, you just kind of got to weather the storm here and figure out a way to get the job done.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, Nairo with no qualms, as he was the one to select it here.
Poke his way through. Ooh, actually does poke his way through right there. Gets the up tilt to register, but doesn't get too much more off of that.
Can we talk about?
There's definitely 2 battles going on right now.
Can we talk about Paradin versus Day?
I'm loving this double battle. This is dubs. You have this battle right here, and then the coaches and fans in the background as well. Tight battle on both sides.
Needless to say, Day is not a Nifu, excuse me. Nonetheless.
Nonetheless.
We battle on here as game number 5 here still underway. Now, right now, forced off the stage.
Let's go, Jamal. That's you.
Woo!
All right.
Let's go, Jamal.
Trying to catch him right here. A couple of jabs, nicely done.
Samsora taking the back air to the face, but still living. Now watch I like that right there. It's going to drift back instead of, probably running into Nairo in a situation that would have led to instant stop.
I like that.
Yeah.
Use those good acrobatics from ZSS to kind of position himself and just drop the dare. Probably an option Samsora was not expecting.
Okay. Also was not expecting an F tilt to hit. I don't even know if he meant to get that F tilt. However, it worked out in his favor, and now very tight battle between them yet again. Oh, what an answer!
There's a terrific catch there from Samsora on the cusp of causing yet another upset here at GTX. Samsora, an amazing player, but not seated to beat Nairo here. This could be his time, though.
Remember, y'all wanted crowd mics, by the way. Anyway.
You did want the crowd mics.
Y'all did say, there needs to be more crowd mics. There needs to be a stipulation on that.
Tell you what, I've seen enough Nairo matches to know, though, despite this deficit, this set far from over. Finds the back air, and that'll be the stock air, and now an opportunity for Nairo to bring this one back. I'll tell you what, it could all be predicated off of one grab if he's able to find it here.
One grab or one just well-placed neutral air or up tilt or up air.
Up air, yep.
Even an up tilt right there could probably lead to something great for him, but either way it usually starts. That's how it starts, man. One grab, one neutral air, one up air. Oh, but it doesn't matter. It all starts and ends right there. Samsora with that forward air. Let's go. All
right, now Samsora able to take down Nairo. Another one of the PGR top 10 falling here at GTX 2017. My goodness.
Jamal, man, putting on. That he was the original Black Excellence.
You already know.
That's true.
That man refused. I don't care what's going on in the NFL.